Today on Rappler. Several police generals and officers are suspended for covering up the arrest of a policeman in a shabu bust. A survey says almost 80% of Filipinos support mandatory ROTC in college. The Transportation Department approves fare hikes for the LRT 1 and 2. A bank worker in Louisville, Kentucky shoots dead 5 of his co-workers. Filipino model Kelsey Meritt and actor James Marsden spark dating rumors. South Korean rapper Ravi leaves K-pop boy group VIXX in the aftermath of military duty evasion accusations. And Kim Kardashian is slated to star in anthology series American Horror Story. At least 2 police generals and 8 other officers are suspended for the alleged massive attempt to cover up the arrest of a policeman allegedly involved in a 6.7 billion peso shabu bust.
The fact-finding board has taken testimonies of several personalities, and based on this and other pieces of evidence, it shows that there is indeed a massive attempt to cover up the arrest of Sergeant Mayo.
The drug bust happened last October 2022 when the police seized a total of 990 kilograms of shabu in Tondo, Manila. Mayo, an intelligence officer of the PNP's Drug Enforcement Group, was arrested and dismissed from service following the operation. Interior Secretary Abalos says the police officials allegedly involved in the cover-up must go on leaves or face suspensions pending an investigation. The following police officers are reportedly involved in the alleged cover-up of the arrest. It is feared that the illegal drug trade may have even infiltrated the PNP's most specialized units. 78% of Filipinos support the revival of the Mandatory Reserve Officers Training Course or ROTC program for college students, according to a Pulse Asia survey commissioned by Senator Sherwin Gatchalian. It also shows 13% of the respondents disagree with reinstating mandatory ROTC. Across the regions, Mindanao had the highest number of supporters for ROTC at 92%. Respondents who agree ROTC should be reinstated says it would make young people learn discipline and responsibility. Among those who oppose the return of mandatory ROTC, 75% believe cases of hazing, abuse, and harassment will only increase. The Pulse Asia poll was paid for by Gatchalian, the chair of the Senate Education Committee. Gatchalian filed a bill in December 2022 to restore ROTC at the college level. The Department of Transportation approves the adjusted fare hikes for the light rail transit line 1 and 2. For both the LRT 1 and 2, the boarding fare will be increased by 2.29 pesos from 11 pesos to 13.29 pesos. The distance fares will also go up by 0.21 centavos from 1 pesos per kilometer traveled to 1.22 pesos per kilometer traveled. Here are the minimum and maximum fares for the LRT 1 under the new scheme. Meanwhile, these are the new fares for the LRT 2. Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista says the fare hike application for the Metro Rail Transit Line 3 was not immediately approved. The last time the LRT 1, LRT 2, and MRT 3 hiked fares was in January 2015. All railway operators incurred ballooning deficits while relying on government subsidies to continue operations. A 23-year-old bank employee armed with a rifle kills 5 colleagues and wounds 9 other people at his workplace in Louisville, Kentucky on Monday, April 10, while live-streaming the attack on social media. Louisville police say the gunman was fatally shot at the scene. It was unclear whether he was slain by police or took his own life. Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg says the attack was a, quote, targeted act of evil violence. In response to the attack, President Joe Biden also reiterates his wish that Congress pass legislation requiring safe storage of firearms, background checks for all gun sales, and elimination of gun manufacturers' immunity from liability. Filipino-American model Kelsey Meritt is rumored to be dating Hollywood actor James Marsden after the two were spotted together in California. American entertainment outlet Just Jared releases photos of the two together inside a car after they had dinner at a popular Italian restaurant. The report says the two had been attending the same events lately, including the Ralph Lauren fashion show in Los Angeles in October and the Vanity Fair Oscar party in February. Both camps have yet to address the rumors. Kelsey, 26, made history in 2018 as the first Filipino to walk the Victoria's Secret runway. 49-year-old James is best known for starring in Hollywood films Enchanted, Disenchanted, X-Men, The Notebook, and Superman Returns. Rapper Ravi leaves K-pop boy group VIXX as he faces allegations of manipulating health records to avoid South Korea's compulsory military service. Korea Times reported in January that Idol was accused of being the client of a military broker indicted for falsifying medical documents to get exemptions from South Korea's mandatory military enlistment. In October 2022, Ravi announced he was enlisting in the military as a public service worker due to health reasons. On April 11, Ravi attended the first trial of the case, together with 8 individuals who were charged with violating the Military Service Act. Soompi says the prosecution requested a 2-year prison sentence for the 30-year-old Idol. Following the news of his departure from VIXX, Ravi apologized on Instagram saying, quote, "I have no excuse for showing such a shameful side of myself." Reality television star Kim Kardashian will turn to acting in an upcoming season of FX Network's anthology series American Horror Story. Kim will co-star with Emma Roberts in the show's upcoming 12th season based on a forthcoming book, Delicate Condition. The novel, due for release in August, is described online as a, quote, "thriller that follows a woman convinced a sinister figure is going to great lengths to make sure her pregnancy never happens." American Horror Story co-creator Ryan Murphy says writer Halle Pfeiffer crafted, quote, "a fun, stylish, and ultimately terrifying role, especially for Kim." Kim became a pop culture phenomenon along with her sisters on reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which ended in 2021. The extended Kardashian family now appears on The Kardashians on Hulu. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.